Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Well, night for me, once again. So, hi. It's nice to be here. I'm doing a quick one. I know, last week I was late. Today I'm on time. But I have a good reason. I have to head to the airport in 2 hours. And everything is mostly packed up, except, of course, the stuff I'm using for the stream, which should not take long to pack, but still, I'm a very anxious person. I was gonna say I'm an anxious flyer, but no. Actually, the being on a plane part, fine, no problem at all. I've been on a plane basically since I was less than a year old, basically. Uh, it's just the build up to that. I always say that my biggest fear is getting to the airport and saying, "Can I please get on a plane?" And the people there saying, like, "No, actually, no, you're not allowed to. We're not letting you." Uh, One second. Yeah, no, getting to the airport and saying, "Can I get on a plane?" And people saying, like, "No, you're not allowed on." And then getting to my hotel or whatever, wherever I'm staying, and being like, "Can I stay here?" And then be like, "No, you can't." Uh, those are the big two things that, make me anxious about traveling. It's not, and like, that's the thing. Both of these things have happened to me. I'm not just making stuff up in my mind to be scared about. Like, this, both of these things have factually happened. Uh, but yeah, in the meantime, I'm spending time with you guys. So, uh, let's go. I always forget I have to be a responsible person that checks that everything's going fine. I'm a responsible streamer. Hmm. So weird. It's not showing up that I'm live. Oh my god. Okay, so this is embarrassing. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, hi. So, I thought that I had started streaming and I hadn't. Whoopsie daisy. This is, I'm truly a professional. I am very much a professional in the art of streaming. Anyone, to ask anyone. Hello. Hi, Serena. You're here to witness my shame, huh? I was talking for like 5 minutes straight about my personal travel anxieties because uh, it's a short one this time because I have to get on a plane and well, no. I have to get to the airport in like 2 hours. So we're doing a short one today. I was talking about my fears and anxieties about like flying is fine. Flying is not the problem. Flying is the best part about traveling. The horrifying thing is getting to the airport and being like, "Can I please get on a plane?" And then being like, "No, actually, no, you can't." And then once you get to your destination, getting to your hotel or whatever and asking, "Hey, can I stay here?" And then being like, "No, you can't." Both of these things have happened to me before. So I'm not imagining these horrible situations. They have happened, and hopefully they won't happen again. But, you know, we can't be too sure. Anyway, I'm still embarrassed. I was talking here like an idiot. Just talking to the air, I guess. My brother has a friend over and they're being very loud. You can't hear them, but I can. All right, so uh, what we're doing today, some a little behind the scenes stuff. I recently got a camera for my birthday, and I was trying to see if I could set it up for the stream. Turns out, no, I can't. Well, I should be able to, but right now I didn't have enough time to set it up, so I guess maybe expect that in the future. Just a little behind the scenes thing. But I just have a bunch of little videos that I want to talk about. Starting with uh, Esther's number one enemy, Markiplier. So, no, but it's okay because today I'm mad at him too. I'm always a little mad at him, but about this video specifically. Yeah, no full Markiplier adventure today. No. This is not a full Markiplier adventure. This is just, I got so fucking pissed off. No, not even a tiny Markiplier adventure. I just want to say, I'm bringing you like an unlisted video. So like, this is like a secret stuff. Uh, unlisted, never before seen secret video with 500,000 views because it's still over 30 million subscriber channel. Yeah, exactly. I'm bringing you deep cuts. So this was a video. I'm gonna mute it and we're just gonna see it play out for a little while. Oh no. It wasn't hours ago. It can't be hours ago. This was like days ago. It has to be. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, if you're like, "Hey, Clara, the quality of the video is kind of shit," that's like, yeah, he streamed it like that. He did that on purpose. He was like, how low quality can a live stream be? But also, the whole time, he was talking about how, hey, if you're having any issues with the stream, it's on your end, it's not on my end. Refresh the page. This is quality. This is a quality live stream, and you cannot say anything about that. And I'm just like, yeah, you see, Let me reload this. Let's see how long ago this actually was. Riveting content. I love seeing that thing spin. But yeah, look at this. This is what people were greeted with. And yeah, it was streamed. Oh, it was streamed 12 days ago, by the way. You thought 11 hours? No, 12 days. But yeah, he was just like, yeah, if you have any problems with the stream as in your end, this is the most quality live stream. Yeah. This is the most quality live stream you will ever see in your lives. And I'm just like, sir, fuck off. That's my takeaway from this video. Markiplier, don't know him, hate him, can't stand him. Oh, no. 11 days is nothing. I've had stuff open for months. No. You think I have 24 open tabs? I have several windows, and each window has at least 10 tabs of stuff that I just have to keep open. Otherwise, how will I ever find it again? All right. We talked about this one. Next video. Okay. So, am I being too loud? Sharina, am I too loud? Babe, please let me know if I'm being too loud because the line is going nuts and I don't feel like I'm that loud. Okay. Yeah, no, I cannot find stuff if it's gone. Well, I cannot find stuff if it's gone. Very smart of me to say. Okay, I'm not too loud. Thank you. Okay, so once again, if you had any respect for me, lose it immediately. Because next video is from my boy, my actual boy, Daniel Howell. Yes, I still am a fan of Dan and Phil, and I love them. I was not weird about it. I still am not weird about it. But I do find it funny that a bunch of people years ago were like, yeah, Dan. And we're like, those two are gay. And they were right. Yeah, Daniel. Where we use the proper name here. You know, his full Christian name. Otherwise, who are we even talking about? So, this is on his, I don't know if this is his second channel or his third or his fifth. I don't know. But he uploaded a little bit from him doing like a little show as a preview for, well, no. He did it separately, but he's doing a world tour, which I am devastated that I cannot go to. I am legit so sad that I'm not going to this world tour. I wish I could go see him, but not a possibility right now. Anyway, this video, the whole thing is terrific. I felt joy again watching this video, which is, you know, something for me. But he says a phrase right here that it's the beginning of the video. He barely just did an intro and is starting the show, and okay, I'm gonna play it and then I'm gonna talk about it.
We're all raving flaggots in here, yeah! I've got some
raving flaggots. That is the funniest shit. And like, that's the thing. I think that is, yeah, that's the word for, You know, when gay people are just covered in rainbow stuff, yeah, that's a flag. I should like preface this with I am a lesbian. I am one of the flaggets. Do not come for me, please. Uh, but yeah, this whole video it gets good in the beginning and it continues to be good throughout to the end. Yeah, exactly. We're queers and we can say flag it. Uh it still does not feel this is a safe space. I am so worried. Who's texting me? Okay, Sharina, can you tell Billy that you don't hate her? If she shows up, because I made a mistake today. I'm not going to talk about that, but I'll tell you later. I made a big whoopsie. Okay. Okay. So, having okay. I've not been putting the links in the chat for the people that want to watch the videos. This is the unlisted gaslighting Markiplier video. But to be fair, Markiplier fucks with the audience a lot. Am I saying fuck too much? Maybe. And this is the boy, Daniel Howell. It being his hilarious gay self. Alright. Next video. Okay. So, to all the BuzzFeed Unsolved fans out there, yeah! Cool boys! So, we got Watcher, and specifically, we got I think it's the last episode of this season of Too Many Spirits, which is, yeah, it's a great series. I also love this series. And the lesbian poster story, I don't know. The reason why okay, I'm gonna play the little bit, and then I'll let you know why I chose this.
9420 from Twitter.
For the final story?
That's a bingo.
That's actually another bingo for me, but I'm not gonna make you take. I'm not gonna make you take another shot.
Whatever, loser.
Okay, then take a shot. Here,
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
eat a pickle.
No, you eat a pickle.
Eat a full pickle.
You eat a pickle.
No, I got a bingo. You said
No,
whatever, loser. Eat a pickle.
It doesn't matter. You can't
This is
double
just-
bingo me.
Eat a.
That's it. That's it. You can't double bimbo me. That is the phrase of the century. You can't double bimbo me. But basically, to the people that need context, this season they were doing bingo for the patrons, where you know you get a little bingo card, and the spaces are different things that could and have happened in the show. And every time there was a bingo, they had to drink. I love the bingo, yes. But honestly, the phrase "you can't double bimbo me," first of all, how do you single bimbo? But then, how do you double bimbo? And third, you can't double bimbo me. Whatever it is, you can't do it. So, that's the funny bit from that video. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. Next video. In the chat. So, I love video games. I love video games. I'm not gonna show them eating lemons like an apple. I wasn't even gonna say that. I am here. I am a patron of the arts of YouTube videos. So if you want to I pick my favorite bit from the video to show to you guys. But I expect you to, if you're actually interested in the videos I show you, go check them out. I'm not gonna give you the full rundown of the whole video because otherwise I'm just taking away from the actual video. But anyway, this video was very interesting because I love video. I love video games. I love video games. And this one was a breakdown of a game that I had heard about, but never played. But it is fascinating because it connects the themes and ideas of the game with, yeah, just like my video games. It connects the themes and ideas of like Lovecraftian, I can't say that word, cosmic horror with this basically what people call a walking simulator. Which honestly, what is life if it's not a walking simulator? Sometimes you get to sit down and that's it. But it connects it in such a masterful way that I think it's a great video. It's a long one too, so you can put it on as you're doing other stuff around the house. What is this? Okay, so I've recently gotten into Drawfee, which Sharina, thank you for supporting my introduction to Drawfee. I have not gotten into Detectives yet. Yes, we love Drawfee here. So I do not remember. This is from one of the latest videos. This is just from the 19th of July this month. So, recent. But something about this. Basically, I'm giving no context. No context. This is a drawing. What are they gonna say? I'm turning on the captions because I can't.
It's like the
hear.
clown on the bottle. It's fucking Joker juice. It's the powder that turns you into the Joker.
Yes. Wow. Have you ever thought about what would happen if Thanos became the Joker?
Oh my god, ask Dolly.
Ask Dolly. Dolly will know.
Okay. Something resonated about that clip for me, I guess. But I do wish I had the power the powder that turns you into the Joker. But I do not think I need it. I was telling my brother the other day, one of these days I'm gonna have to go up the stairs a few too many times, and I'm just gonna become the Joker. Yeah, the Joker powder. The powder that turns you into the Joker. Ooh, okay. So we're moving on. Okay. I did not put the video chat. Oh no. Fuck me. Alright. Next video. So, for the connoisseurs of gay Tumblr content, Tumblr-based content, not content on Tumblr, content made about Tumblr, you will recognize Strange Eons over here. But what I wanted to focus on, she made Tumblr Sexy Man iceberg, and I have a complaint. You can see it here. I don't know how well you can see it on the stream, but, you know, if you go to the video, which I'm linking right now, you can see the iceberg, and I have a complaint. It's about the bottom tier, and it's about the fact that I do not think Jeff the Killer is such an obscure Tumblr sexy man. I think he should be in like the 4th level, but not at the bottom. I also don't know if Raymond should be so low. By context, Raymond is here. And I think that the craze over Raymond from Animal Crossing was enough to be felt around the world, and enough for him to be like, yeah, like I don't know. I just have opinions about this iceberg. I don't think that anyone should not be on this list, but I would rearrange where they are. Something that cut me deep was the inclusion of Tony, the clock from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I remember when that video came out, and I feel ancient because I probably I remember looking at the fan art shipping the clock with the little notepad, and that's insane. For anyone that does not understand what I'm talking about, yeah, the clock in the notebook, that was the whole thing. Exactly. I remember looking at fan art of that, and like, honestly, that one was a weird one. I will say, I'll be honest, that one was a weird one. It came out of nowhere, but I feel like it also went nowhere because with the Tumblr sexy man, you know, shit can get at it. That was my brother, ladies and gentlemen, asking if I wanted food. No, I live off of attention, of course. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, it also went nowhere because, yeah, shit can get out of hand with Tumblr when they're obsessed with something. And this, you know, they made human versions of the clock. Not that weird. Like, a little weird, but normal. And then they shipped it with the notebook, which was also personified. I have fries now. Oh shit. That's the only time you're gonna see me eat on stream. Alright. Ooh, okay. Another thing from Watcher. Because I'm a fan. I like their content, if you couldn't tell. So, I'm gonna mute this. But it's a trailer for a new thing, which, I love new stuff. And it's about, historical makeup, which I do love some historical. Like, that's the thing. I have a complicated relationship with history. I think it's a subject that I've never been good at. But I do find it interesting, and especially like beauty trends from different eras, I think that is majestic. I think it's very interesting. All right. Next video. Wait, where are we? Okay. Oh, okay. I do know what I'm getting into with this one. That's okay. First, yeah, no, I haven't watched the actual episode that came out. I just watched the trailer and I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. So I'm definitely gonna watch it at some point, you know, after I land, probably. I don't know what I liked about this.
It has been a long time since I have done anything. No.
Okay, that was it. That's it. That's the thing that I liked about that. It's been a while since Daniel Howell has done anyone on stage in public. But yeah, this is another bit from that whole thing we were watching earlier, and yeah, I liked it. Honestly, I'm sad now. I'm sad that I'm not going to the world tour, so I'm moving on. Okay. We're going back to a video game video because I like video game. And I also really like this channel because it's insightful in a way that I don't think that some video game channels necessarily are. Don't get me wrong, I love superficial video game stuff too. But sometimes, you know, you want to hear about like deeper ideas about video games. And I enjoy the title and the way that the video evolves. Being every Zelda is the darkest Zelda. Because yeah, he makes a very good argument about how we equate like how dark something is to how like for adults it's made and how much value we give that. Like people want to depreciate stuff that is made for children, and that sucks. You know, that is lighthearted for children. Anyway, this video does a this video explains it better than I ever could. So once again, it's a little long. I have to kind of evaluate how long stuff is in a different way because I watched the 8-hour Victorious video and it took me a minute, but I finished it. And I think that more videos should be like, oh yeah, no, I've played one Zelda. And not even to completion, just like parts of it. But the video is worth watching. Alright, next video. Okay. So, I really like this lady, Rachel Maxey. Maxey. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yes! Sharina, I love that we basically have the same YouTube. But yeah, she redid her kitchen, and every time she decorates something, I want to cry because I love it so much. I'm muting it because I uploaded something. Okay, so I upload my VODs on YouTube in case anyone was interested. And this is cute, so nice, so fresh, so open. It feels like you can breathe. Okay, so I upload all my VODs on YouTube, and I recently had trouble with one of them because there was music playing, and I don't know. I know that this is on YouTube, so it shouldn't have any trouble with it, but the thing I watched, like the thing with the music, was also on YouTube, so I don't know. This is very nice too. Like, I love the hangers. But I want to move on because everything, like the whole kitchen, looks so good. It just looks so fresh and clean and nice. Exactly, the vibes. Also the flowers. I love flowers. Yeah, I love, yeah, her editing, everything about her videos is good. I just love everything about the videos that she does. But yeah, she's just doing a tour of the finished kitchen, and it is really worth watching. It is a great thing. It's great. Alright, next video. Okay. This one I don't have a clip in particular that I want to talk about. But for me, okay, so the video is exploring the lore of Purple Place, and the thing about Purple Place is that I have like very specific memories connected to it, and at the same time, I have no recollection of it. I don't know. It's weird. I looked at the image. Okay. I looked at that, and suddenly I was transported. Transported. But I don't know where. I don't know where I am. Exactly. It unlocks something in your brain, and I don't know what it is. Like, I get goosebumps. I don't know what happened. What's the connection between me and Purple Place? Did I used to really like this game? Anyway, yeah, no, looking at this image, it unlocked something in me that I had forgotten existed. So yeah, no, the whole video is great. The whole video is great, but honestly, yeah, it's the 26th second of a 23-minute video, and I'm just like, I need to continue watching this. I need to watch this several times. Anyway, that's that on that video. Okay. So I had to complete the set. So after 2 Dan videos, we get 1 filled video. And this one is, he gave out his number, or like a number, to the audience, and he received a lot of messages. And he is just going through some of them, and I think I
don't know if this works, but if this is really Phil, you're an absolute gem of a human.
Yikes. I don't watch all my videos on 1.5 speed.
Human being. Oh, so are you for sending this? And you made my teenage years so much better. I met my best friend at your first Glasgow tour date. We just went to see MCR on Monday, celebrating 7 years of friends. I could cry. That's such a sweet message. And then 3 seconds later, you text me Freddie Mercury. I appreciate that equally.
I do, I do think that that's equal parts. Like, yeah, that's what you get when you give away a phone number. No. I do not watch the videos on faster speed because I enjoy. Yeah, Freddie Mercury. I enjoy taking my time with stuff. I think that otherwise it feels too much like consumption. You know? I don't know, like, it's still consumption. Like, you're still consuming a video. But if I watch it anything other than normal speed, it feels like I'm... You know when you're eating too fast because you're very hungry? I don't know. But yeah, I think that he got exactly the kind of messages, like, half of it, very sweet, very nice, and the other half is Freddie Mercury. Which is good. It's nice. Stop. Okay. I'm turning off my camera. Because he keeps bringing me food. I hope you can't hear me chew. Alright, I'm back. So, yes, 50% heartfelt, 50% meaning. Next one. Okay. So, this is a video from great creator Maggie May Fish. It's okay. My brain is still on the food. Okay. So, it's about yeah, exactly. No, okay. So, I'm just going to play the clip.
Complicated male characters, or as I like to call them, daddies, tend to receive some sort of redemption at the end of their stories, or a way for us to excuse what we've seen them do. Kidman's mommy, however,
Okay. I hate it when YouTube does this. It was already loaded. Why would you do this to me?
isn't given that same benefit of the doubt. It's an unflinching portrayal of someone who has done harm and will continue to do so. Whereas these types of daddies are often complicated by the expectation that they deserve forgiveness, understanding, and maybe they were a little bit right all along. Kidman complicates her character by showing us her humanity and the natural contradictions that come along with it. I wish I could.
Okay. So, first of all, great video about a very interesting movie. It honestly sold me on this movie. I think it's The Outsiders. I really want to watch it now. It seems interesting, and especially the way that she describes it. But yeah, no, she honestly always has interesting takes on stuff, and this one is no different. But yeah, absolutely. Also, calling complicated male characters daddies, you can't get any better than that. Okay. So this is a classic for me. Well, no. This is a classic channel. This is a channel. This is Phil Works. People might know him from the entire history of Japan or the history of the world. Both great videos, but I'm gonna play a little clip, a little clip, so I will not get in trouble. Because once again, music.
Meet me in September.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, exactly. That's him. Still a piece of garbage? Great video. But yeah, every time that he puts out a new little video of his funky little musical styles, it's a good time. Ooh, okay. I actually I'm gonna let this video speak for itself, and I'm just gonna put the link in the chat because, first of all, this is someone that should have more subscribers than they do. This is Julia Cudney. She does a lot of media analysis stuff but she mainly focuses on more like woman-oriented media, and this video is no exception. This video is about like how there seems people are talking about there being rom-com renaissance and how true that statement really is, and just what makes a rom-com and the period of time when they were popular and stuff. It's a good video. I recommend it. It would be very funny if I showed you just a video. Well, first video I showed is like, I do not recommend. Yeah, no, it's a great video. Okay. Moving on. Yes. Okay. We got another popular girl. We love popular girls. This is Casey Aonzo. And she's talking about celebrity flop eras. But I think she says something about what a flop era is here. So let's hear what she has to say.
I know. There's nothing actually wrong with flopping, obviously. It's only natural. Everyone's been in their flop era at some point. I, for one, have never left mine. I burnt water yesterday trying to cook dinner, so take flop in this video as a term of endearment in a way. Before we...
Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's a healthy mindset to have. You know, everybody flops. Everybody cries and everybody flops, and that's fine. You know, if you flop, that just means that you tried something. And that's important. Exactly. Flop is an endearment. I'm a flop, of course. No, it's not a flop era. This is just me. I am the flop. Alright. Next video. Oh! Alright. Here we have an example of video game analysis that is not necessarily deep, but it's still good. This is from Video Game Donkey, of course, and it's about how the sound in video games kind of both enhances but also kind of creates the experience, which is a very interesting idea. It's not a new idea, of course. Ever since, you know, we combined the moving image with sound, you know, that enhances naturally. Both experiences are enhanced. And, but he talks about the different video game, like, sound effects and how that interacts with the enjoyment of the game. And I think that's, yeah, a very interesting video. And it's a little short one. It's only 7 minutes. And it's also very funny. If you know about this this dude, he's a funny guy. One of them funny guys. Ooh, okay. So this is an interesting video. So, I went to art school. That is slightly relevant to what I'm going to talk about. So I have an idea of how art is kind of hard sometimes. Like, everyone goes through their own art journey. But I think that this person keeps on drawing kind of the same faces in the same way. And not the person that made the video, the subject of the video. And people find it very creepy. And I can understand looking at this image and being like, ooh, that's creepy. But also, I can understand someone just making the same thing over and over and over again. And that being like the art that they choose to do. So, it's an interesting video that's not mean in a way that a video about this subject could be. It's just a compassionate look at an odd thing. Yeah, that's the takeaway from that. All right. Next video. All right. This is just, once again, I like video game. This is a classic. We got Pokemon, but it is a almost hour-long video about the war crimes that happen within the Pokedex. And it's very insightful to both what is considered a war crime and how many of them have happened in the Pokemon games. Which, this is not like a, ooh, the Pokemon games are actually super dark and you didn't know it. It's mostly just like, yeah, these monsters should not be allowed to do that kind of stuff. Anyway, I did not choose a specific clip for this. So, moving on. Oh, right. So, two things. This is a video about the Scooby-Doo live-action movies. Because I think that with all the live-action stuff that we're getting from animated shows, like previously animated shows, it's interesting to look at something that is, you know, considered overall good. You know, the live-action remakes can be a little bit polarizing, but I think most people can agree that Scooby-Doo, like, the live-action Scooby-Doo was fine. And I just realized, while watching this video, that the actress, I forget her name, from Dead to Me, which is a series that I very much enjoy, is actually Velma in this movie. But yeah, no, the video delves into what makes this a good adaptation of the original compared to other stuff. Yeah, Dead to Me is so great. But yeah, it just delves into what separates, you know, a good adaptation from a bad one, using this as an example of a good one. Linda Cardellini. Yes, that's her. All right. Okay, so I have like 5 minutes. I'm doing a short one today because, once again, gotta head to the airport. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this play out because this looks like an insane person. Not really, but it's a video about a kids TV show, but taken extremely seriously. And it's not even, well, I wouldn't know, but it doesn't seem to be one of those kids shows that comes with a lot of lore. But she really delves deep into it, and it's a good video. It's a fun time. Highly recommend. And it's also, it's like a nice 24 minutes. Not too long, not too short. Oh, right. So, for the last, no, not last one. For the second to last video, we get, do Pixar films all exist in the same universe? But I think what differentiates this video from most of other videos about this is that usually people start with the idea that yes, they connect, and they show you how they connect. But in this video, we got one guy with a conspiracy board, which I love. We love red string. We love a bunch of images, bunch of stuff, connecting stuff. I think it's terrific. If anyone wants my attention, just do that. But it's not just him. He is trying to convince his fellow friend that they actually connect. And the fun part is that sometimes he buys it and sometimes he doesn't. So we're not going, we love a conspiracy board. So we're not going from, of course they're connected, let me tell you how they're connected. We're going from a guy that thinks they're connected to trying to convince someone else that maybe they are connected. And honestly, sometimes he is convinced and sometimes he is not, and that is, yeah, it's a good video. Highly recommend. All right, and finally, the last one for tonight. We have, I'm not gonna say the name of the show, but you know them, you love them. Let's play.
How about nude cleaning? Nudie maids? Oh, wait, not
Do you want to know something that happened to me in college? I think this might be a story I have.
Oh my god, once again, I swear I loaded these before I came here.
Story I haven't told you. I responded to an internet ad. They were looking for a young man to clean their house.
naked.
But I didn't put it together that it was sex related. I got there and I said, okay, what do you want me to do? And they were like, and it just was weird for 5 minutes. And then he gave me money and told me to leave.
What a great
And then
gig.
only years later was I like, I think I responded to a sex worker ad.
Okay.
Thinking I was gonna be Swiffering. I was down to be a sex worker unknowingly.
Yeah.
But I actually didn't do any work.
That's my, you're stepping on my turf.
Okay, so basically, a funny little story, but also I relate highly to this because I am a completely oblivious kind of person. Like the amount of times that something was highly implied at me and it just went over my head. You cannot count those. There are innumerable. So, on one hand, funny story. On the other, I completely understand. I would also answer that ad and then be confused when I'm asked to leave. But, okay. So, this was tonight's stream. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my little tour of fun videos. Maybe I'll have something interesting for next time. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually start streaming when I think I'm starting my stream. But, alright. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna make my flight. Thank you. I'll try to be safe while flying. Love you too. Bye.